Hi, it's Red-Headed Riding Hood here. Red for short. Here's my mascot. It was a gift from a subscriber made for me. It's my cat. Today's daily celebration is the end. Life has an end. No one knows when that end will come. So life is forever saying, now is the time. Life has an end. The time that is given to any man is limited. Nothing then that can and ought to be done today should be put off till tomorrow. For none of us knows if tomorrow will ever come. So often we live as if we had all the time in the world, as if life were endless and limitless. It isn't. If there is something that ought to be done, it ought to be done now. In life, we ought to have an end. The Greek word telos means an end, but it does not just mean the time when something stops. It includes the sense of a goal, an aim, a consummation. We must have an end in that sense. Life must never be an aimless stroll down all kinds of byways. Without an end, you drift. With an end, life does become a pilgrimage. Life is not finished until it comes to an end. The danger of life is that even to the last moment, disaster can come. To the end, there is the possibility of failure, falling to temptation, undoing all the years have built up. Eternal vigilance is the price of liberty. We must be watchful to the end. The ultimate end is meeting with God. Prepare to meet thy God, said Amos to Israel. The end of time is eternity. The end of life is God. The last step of life is the step which leads into the presence of God. What consummation! Tomorrow, I'll start at the beginning of the book on January 1st. And so, in December 2024, we will have gone through the whole book. And just a note, William Barclay, this was one of his last books. There's a volume 2, and I think that maybe was his last book. But he did a whole commentary of the Bible, I think, at least the New Testament. I think the Old Testament and the New Testament. But yeah, so it was interesting reading that. I was thinking he didn't live long after this. But he wrote volume 2 of this one, so, because he lived until, I'll put below the years he lived. Because he lived to be, he was in his, maybe his late 70s or early 70s. So, I'll put that below. Wikipedia link, how about that? All right. I am going live tonight at 11 p.m. I usually don't do, I was like, oops, I usually don't work on my YouTube on Sunday, but today's an exception because I was like, I have to read my devotion, and I'm going live at 11 p.m. till midnight to ring in the New Year's with you all. Hopefully I can stay awake. So don't say that no one cares for you, because I do, and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye. I'll see you at 11 p.m. Mountain Time right here on this channel.